What kind of woman should a man avoid?
One who say I'm healing while she out here collecting men like infinity stones. That's not healing, that's hoarding.
Unc, what's one thing life taught you the hard way?
Where anybody can switch up on y'all, sometimes for no reason at all. Even after everything you've done for them, they'll sit there and watch you drown.
Yeah. Unc, what's one thing life taught you?
Don't beat yourself up over past mistakes. Might as well save that energy.
Hey, we back. What's up with y'all? Hey, listen. Outpouring support, I really appreciate it. I'm getting to meet people. The community is growing. I really appreciate it. But you heard what the OG said. Hey, man, look, you can't really stunt too much. You can't really put too much energy into it because at the end of the day, life is a lesson. And you got to live it. If you're lucky, if you're blessed. So listen, take that for what it was. I thought I'd open up something to put something on your mind because this episode, it's a real good one. Let's check it out.
Men do not want to work no more. And I can most definitely see why a lot of women say this. I clearly just try to give five young men an opportunity to make down to $800 or $1,000 a week. And all I heard was nothing but excuses. And all along gave me 5 reasons why they don't want to work. 2 of the light-skinned ones stated it's too hot. And I said, bro, you gonna be in a warehouse. They got air in the warehouse. I don't know, Unc. I don't know. I had to think about it. And the other 2 told me, no, Unc, I'm good. I'm just trying to get a quick little dollar so I can go on by my day. And I said, what? And you would think that the last one had common sense. The last one, he didn't want to take the opportunity because his friends ain't want the opportunity. So he turned it down himself. So I just told all 5 of them, bro, I can't give y'all nothing. I got a family of 6 and I got a lot of bills. I just gave all y'all the opportunity. I'm not getting nothing out the deal. I'm just trying to see young men work, take care of their family, and build something. Remind y'all, I'm not getting nothing out the deal. The place that I'm trying to get them hired at, I don't even work there. I'm just trying to get them on because I know somebody that can get them on. And they'll be working in the next 3 to 4 days. But y'all will turn down my offer just to make $1 a piece in one day. When you can make $800 to $1,000 in a week, every week. Now, I just don't understand. I really don't. And no, they didn't get the dollar.
Hey, this is a serious one, though. Hey, listen. Your man, look, Slim is sincere. I don't see no capping on what he talking about, but he ain't the only one. I've done this myself. Like, the generation's different now. It's different. Like, it's really different. Like, I ain't never seen a group of individuals, certain generation. Man, look, y'all outside, I get it. Man, it's like, no matter what, you black, brown, white, man, look, I know times is different, but y'all got way more opportunities than any generation became before y'all. I don't understand how y'all want to go get no money. And then the ones that do go get money, y'all, what y'all call it? Y'all ain't even robbing, y'all scamming. You know what I mean? And y'all proud of it. Man, look, get you some money, man, you feel better. I really think he came from a sincere place. It being too hot, that's unsaid, man. Like, you rather ask somebody for some money, and trust me, there are a lot of, well, don't let me say that. There are a decent amount of people who didn't go to school, who dropped out of school and became successful. They would actually have a passion for something. If you have a passion for something, by all means, man, do you. But don't hurt yourself, don't hurt nobody else. Opportunities only come around once in a lifetime if you're lucky. Sometimes you got to get it from the mud. To be honest with you, in a success story. A lot of people want to show you their image over. They're not going to show you what they're going through when they're going through it. And I'm sharing this with y'all right now because I'm going through it. But at the same time, I'm putting that work. Put that work in, man. Don't be a YNs and wind up being bums and be doped out and wind up being a bum with like 100 baby mothers and no money in your pocket. And a lengthy jail record. You know what I mean? So I just thought this was decent, man, because somebody give you an opportunity, man, you got to take it. I ain't saying you got to do nothing, but if you ain't got no money, right, on to the next one.
My experience, the guys who tend to struggle the most with women are intelligent men. And it's funny because the main thing that is giving them the most success in life, their analytical ability, their ability to think logically and plan and seek certainty, is the one thing that is also blocking them when it comes to the opposite sex. And this is because the skill sets are different, right? Like when you are striving for your goals and strategizing and thinking logically to map to a positive aim, that doesn't really serve you with women, right? What serves you more with women is being detached, being playful, existing in the present moment, making peace with uncertainty. In short, success with women is predicated not on your ability to think, but on your ability to feel. And most intelligent men I know, their energy is stuck in their head. They're not really in their bodies. Therefore, they're not present to the moment, which hurts their results. This is why these guys always get outpaced by guys who can't match their intellectual rigor. Because while the dumb jock can't outthink you, he can outfeel you. He can create a better vibe, right? He's not stuck in his head. He knows how to ground himself in the moment and go wherever the vibe takes him. However, if you can take that intelligent man and teach him how to be more present to the moment, detach, and put more of his awareness in his body, he starts to outperform guys in either category. And I found that the best way to do that is to learn mental models and frameworks that you can actually embody that will allow you to leverage your intellect instead of having it work against you. Because when you learn the actual traits and qualities that actually make a difference when it comes to dating and relationships, everything changes for you. That's why I wrote a free ebook called The 10 Laws of Magnetic Attraction. It really simplifies and breaks down exactly what traits you need to embody, how to become more present, how to free associate, how to be detached from the outcome. The list goes on and on. But when you get that free ebook and you start reading the material, you'll notice that just simply becoming aware of some of these things will drastically help you in your pursuit of women and getting a relationship. The feedback that I've gotten is even just embodying one or two of the traits I listed in the book actually makes a profound difference. So if you want to actually understand women, understand where you're blocked, and start getting success, you can find the link for that free ebook in my bio.
I had to put this one out there because she makes some serious points, but dating is, I don't want to be a hypocrite, but if you date on your level, then you have a better success rate in that relationship. But sometimes people really got motives, ulterior motives. It always blows up. If it's based on something physical, it's not going to last. Or maybe you're just that kind of person. There's a lot of people that's physical, man. Can you imagine how many dudes that went through old girl and how many dudes the old boy went through? Man, look, that's energy. You know what I mean? That's a lot of spirits, man. Like, you don't want to, nah. And then, having the mental capacity and fortitude to be like, you know what? I'm going to look myself in the mirror and say, wow, yeah, I got to do something about this. So I support the brother right here. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Support him, cause he has a book. I gotta find it first, but I know it's out there somewhere. I just I thought this was really interesting to me, and I thought that some of you would enjoy it because for once we got a brother out here that's actually pumping something positive, and at the same time it's coming from a really good place, just sincere, genuine place. So I hope to have it. It's an ebook. It's not. I wish it was a hardback. And I like to actually read my books. I like to feel them. So, support. Salute to the brother, man. Salute to him. This magnetic, like 10 laws of magnetic attraction. For what I did see, yeah, it's a good read. On to the next one. Ooh, it's kind of funky. Jim Jones been in the media a lot lately, and I've been a fan. Of course, Dipset, that's my generation. So, but you can't knock the hustle, but at the same time, I think this is a true example of you changing with time, having to grow. You cannot put the same product out year after year after year. Many artists, many, celebrities have changed throughout and reinvented themselves. And I think maybe this is probably a sign that, you know what I mean? Like, it's all good. Like, do what you do, but And you can't knock. I mean, the dude was on the stage of Summer Jam. He doing something right. I wasn't on the stage of Summer Jam, but at the end of the day, you like to kind of see your heroes do well. And we probably around, you know, like he's definitely in my generation, but I love to see us win too. You know, I'm not saying he's not. You know what I mean, and, you know, ain't nothing scary over here, but at the same time, with these fans, what they filmed, I was like, ooh. I was like, man, that's what the crowd looked like. But, you know, it takes a lot of courage to go up there and do that. And then I'm sure that he saw what he saw and he still went through it. And it was a report afterwards with him and DJ, the dude NY up top. I can't think of his name, Flex. And the dude, it cut his mic off. Slim got that thing back on. So, you know, he still got some weight up there. But, you know, salute to Jomo. I hope the next time he come on stage, he shut it down, to be honest with you. But I just thought this was like, wow. You know, it's like, reinvent time, fellas. So, yeah, man, salute. On to the next one.
We need the real workers back.
I know, I'm so lazy.
Trump, bring them back. We'll pay double.
We need him back. Fuck this job.
The reason why the dating pool is so trash is because of us, the women. I'm gonna explain. Women are so brainwashed that if you're single and that you're not committed or have a ring on your finger, that you could talk to whoever you want to talk to. You could date who you want to date. You can have sex with who you want to have sex with. We're brainwashed to think that. Listen, ladies, when I tell y'all, that's nasty. It says a lot about us as women if we feel like just because we're not in a committed relationship that we could do whatever the fuck we want. Why is it that what we want is to be outside? Why is it that what we want is to have a roster? That's a problem. And then y'all wonder why men treat us how they treat us is because we treat ourselves like that.
No, I like this with y'all hold each other. And look, listen here, ladies. I love when you hold each other accountable, because I'm going to hold us accountable. Nobody bigger than the program. I keep telling y'all that. Just because I got the shirt on and say he played with don't necessarily mean that's my lifestyle. But at the same time, she's right. At a certain point in your life, you're supposed to be out of that whole phase. And if it lasts the duration of your life, that's what toxic relationships come from. So you need to go back and listen to her. Please do. She's speaking facts. Whole phases, like, y'all, like, I'm not gonna, you know what, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of props. It ain't all y'all fault. But at the end of the day, the ball stops with y'all. We could kick the heck out of a ball. We could make a ball, flatten it, but y'all actually shine it up, make it look good, because that's what we want to get with. But at the same time, man, look, if ladies ain't being ladies, ain't no need of us messing with you. For real. But I know I'm gonna get some flack for this, but at least I'm not coming at you negative. All I'm saying is date on your level, have good intention. Yes, remain transparent, remain genuine. Your results may vary, but I think your results will be more positive than negative. I know. Hit me in the comments. You know I talk back. But this is a good one. I know y'all will get at me on this one, but don't be too mean. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking some real. Like one of your own definitely said it's y'all fault. Don't be mad at me. On to the next one.
If you don't feel attracted to anybody and you completely lost interest in dating as a whole, watch this video. This can stem from a couple of things, and I gotta let y'all know I'm your big brother Russ. Y'all ever heard of hyper-independence? It's a trauma response. Some people out here want to take full control over their emotions and their life, which is okay, but that's something you need to work out within yourself in order to get to a point where you can finally let somebody in and live happily ever after and all that good stuff. But don't rush it. Feeling this way is completely valid. Being cautious and super picky when it comes to who you allow into your life, valid. Or these feelings can stem from something more surface level, like you're just afraid to let somebody in because all your previous relationships showed you that relationships might not be all that, which again is okay. The point that I'm trying to make is no matter where you're at in life, no matter where those around you are at in life, maybe they're married, maybe they have children, comparing yourself to others is a thief of joy. If you are not ready, it's okay. Take your time. Work on the things that you gotta work on. We all got a long, beautiful life ahead of us, and it ain't no rush. And if you like my content or you just want to kick it with me, this is where I'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single night. I'll see y'all there.
See, I came back at y'all with something on the other side. All I'm saying is, listen, your boy right. I salute the brother. Look, you shouldn't be dating if your life ain't together no way. For me, personally, I'm transparent with y'all. I like to be an open book, honestly, but like this, y'all a distraction. Like, for real. There ain't too many people I can even let get close to me like the opposite sex because it becomes a distraction. When you got a purpose as a man, man, you have to live that purpose, man. You have to go after that purpose. All that other stuff, if it's for you, it's gonna be for you. But he said something that struck chord with me. It was almost like, you know, it ain't no rush. It's really not. You know what I mean? Like, go after your dream, man. Pursue your dreams. We on borrowed time. Seriously. Yeah, man. It's not a game. You know what I mean? Like, running through females and all that, man, that should be out your system. But, I mean, yeah, if you young, man, get it up, man. Look, go ahead, man. Burn the candle on both ends. You'll be all right. But when you get to a certain age, you get in your 30s, man, mid-30s, man, like, listen, no. You an idiot if you doing that. And, yeah, you borderline lame. No, I take that back. You lame. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't even enough for discussion. You should have other methods and other responsibilities and other means to do other things to grow, man or female. So if you living like that, man, stop it. Because this little kid's watching you. Little kid's watching me right now. I got kids of my own. My kids know daddy ain't rocking like that. I want my kids to be better than I was. Just like you should want yours to be better than you. All right? On to the next one. All right, look, man, this was great. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell too. I'm gonna get the little bell up there and start poking that like it's in there in real life. But yeah, hit that notification bell when I got something dropping, man. I'm dropping every Sunday. I'm getting a lot of good feedback from you guys. I really appreciate the love. The likes, subscribers is actually starting to boom. You know what I'm saying? So apparently I'm doing something right. If you like something I said, if you don't, feel free to comment, man. The comment board is wide open. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Big A.